Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
We have new information about an alleged road rage shooting on the Strip that left one person dead. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. We have an update on the Monday night shooting on the Strip that left an Uber driver dead. Metro Police say a road rage event ended when the Uber driver, a man in his 50s, got out of his car, banged on another car's window, and was shot by a woman in her 20s. According to police, the district attorney's office will review whether the woman shot in self-defense, and her name will not be released in the meantime. Police say the victim was also armed, but only drew his gun after he was shot. Governor Joe Lombardo announced that the Clark County School District will soon have a monitor checking its actions. After receiving record funding of $4 billion in the last legislative session, CCSD announced in September that it was facing a potential budget deficit. The Nevada Department of Education appointed Yolanda King to serve as compliance monitor for the district and will work with CCSD to submit a corrective action plan. Lombardo said in a statement, quote, "We will not accept a lack of accountability for our school district." CCSD did not respond to a request for comment on Monday. A bronze sculpture of Carolyn and Oscar Goodman was revealed to honor their 25 years as mayor of Las Vegas. Review-Journal's Anaya Collins takes us to the ceremony outside City Hall.
They served as Las Vegas's mayors for a quarter of a century. And today, the legacy of Oscar and Carolyn Goodman was immortalized at City Hall with a surprise ceremony and a larger-than-life statue. The Goodmans arrived on a red carpet and revealed the new street name Goodman Way, taking place of E. Clark Avenue. And the outgoing mayor was awarded as the namesake of the upcoming Civic Plaza opening next spring.
Watching the love and affection that came pouring out of everybody that was here today and honoring the Goodmans as they stepped down after 25 years of service to our community, I think this was a great occasion and a very fitting one.
We have the greatest team here in Las Vegas we've ever seen in any phase of government anywhere.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Tonight we're dropping down into the mid-50s overnight, reaching 57 degrees by 2 a.m. and continuing to cool down, hitting 55 degrees by 8 a.m. Wednesday morning. Looking at a high of 63 and low of 40 tomorrow, followed by an even chillier Turkey Day, high of 62 and low of 36 on Thanksgiving with a pop of sunshine, and continuing through the weekend and into early next week with highs in the low to mid-60s and lows in the upper 30s to mid-40s. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. The 13 airlines that serve Harry Reid International Airport will have a say in whether the airport will expand. Representatives from the airlines will gather in Las Vegas in the next few weeks to hear about a proposal to expand and modernize the airport. LVRJ Assistant Business Editor Rick Vallada explains.
The reason why the airlines have a role in this is because the fees that they collect are what are going to be paying for this. We don't know yet how much it's going to cost, but it is extensive. There's going to be an expansion of gates to 65 gates, and that will be something that will be beneficial to all the airlines.
Harry Reid reported a record 57.6 million passengers last year and is on track to top that total by 2.4% this year.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The UNLV football program has plenty to be thankful for in the 2024 season. Coach Barry Odom spoke on what he's been thankful for about this team.
I'm thankful for the work that they put in every day. I'm thankful for them having a chip on their shoulder. I'm thankful for the health of our team. I'm thankful for the ability to remove any restrictions that anyone would put on this team because of the logo and just be who they are and go win and prove people wrong.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. An opening date is set for Henderson's newest hospital. West Henderson Hospital, located at 1155 Raiders Way, announced it will open on Tuesday, December 3rd at 8 a.m. Valley Health System says the hospital will open with 150 beds on its 40-acre campus, but has been master planned to expand to 450 beds. The hospital aims to serve and support the rapidly expanding Southern Highlands and Inspirata communities in Henderson, as well as other Valley Health locations.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders still don't have an answer at the quarterback position for their Black Friday matchup against the Chiefs. Even though the team's on a short week, offensive coordinator Scott Turner believes no matter who plays under center, they will be prepared for Kansas City.
We're going to evaluate those guys. Ultimately, coach will make the decision on who we're going with. But yeah, I mean, you got to get somebody ready to play in a short period of time. But there's nothing you can do about it. You got to control what you can control, and whoever that ends up being, they'll be ready to go, and we'll give them the best chance possible to go be successful.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The UNLV football team can clinch a spot in the Mountain West Championship game, and the Rebels are plus 250 at the Westgate Superbook to win the conference title. Boise State, which will host the game, is a minus 310 favorite, and Colorado State is 75-1. Ohio State is a minus 145 favorite to win the Big Ten Championship game, with Oregon the plus 130 second choice. Georgia is minus 140 to win the SEC title game, with Texas at plus 180 and Texas A&M at 8-1.
In your lifestyle news, brought to you by LV Craft Shows, has been bringing you the finest craft and gift shows since 1999. Visit lvcraftshows.com for our upcoming events. China Mama is opening its 4th location in Las Vegas. The popular family-owned Chinese restaurant will replace Boathouse Asian Eatery at Palace Station with an opening set for December 6th at 5 p.m. The menu will include signature dishes like dry pepper chicken, crisp pork with Mama special sauce, crisp beef, and several dumpling styles. The Palace Station site will be China Mama's first restaurant inside a casino. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Superstar singer Adele celebrated her last Vegas show at Caesars Palace on Saturday, where she received a special surprise from the staff. While she was warming up, we're told the crew walked into the Coliseum with balloons saying 100th show. Caesars Entertainment execs say Adele was very moved by the gesture. Her run at the Coliseum generated roughly $212 million in ticket sales. And now Adele is releasing a limited edition vinyl box set featuring the entire live set list, a photo book, and even confetti from her residency. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.